Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Kenganda, and this is in Uganda, but we showcase life in Kenya as well. So today we are here with the hottest artist from Canada. He's going to body paint this beautiful colleague of mine called Maya. She's also from Kenganda. So Monk, he's going to tell us about himself, and these are the ingredients for our show.
Yes.
Yes.
So you want me to tell a little bit something about myself?
Yes.
Actually, I'm not from Canada. I'm from the stars, born in Canada. So when I landed from the stars, I landed in the geographical place of Canada. But I'm not from Canada.
Okay, that's really awesome. You're a fucking god then. The star god. Anyways, we'll keep asking him questions. Right now someone is going to unleash some beasts so that we can do like a painting class, because Monk.E is going to teach me some body art. So let's get to it.
Let's do it.
So Monk.E has started with the painting and he's going to go over. Actually, he's gone. Oh wow, she's crying orange tears. How cool is that? So this is our body art class with the baddest artist right now. Follow him on Instagram. He's called Monk.E. So Monk, what brought you to Uganda?
Well, the first time I ever came to Uganda was because I was the Canadian champion of freestyle rap, and the world finals were in Kampala. So I came to represent my nation for the world finals of improvised poetry.
Wow, how awesome. I have no words really for that. And why were they in Uganda? Do you have a rough idea why?
Yeah, basically because the competition happened in 16 different countries, and every year the Ugandan champion doesn't receive his visa to come to the world finals. So he's always excluded of the world finals because he can't get to the world finals. So the international committee decided to have the world finals in Uganda so the champion can actually participate to the world finals.
Nice, that was a dope move, huh?
It was.
Wow, I like it already. Okay, so how long have you been doing this art thing?
The art in general, or you mean the body painting?
The body painting.
The body painting?
And actually the body painting and art as well.
Art, I always been doing art, so I would say I started painting in '84.
Okay.
And as far as body painting, I think I started in 2004, 2003. So it's been like 15 years.
So how old are you?
I'm starting my 4th century right now.
Wow, Monk, you're lying. You're lying to us on camera. He's lying to the entire universe, because I know your Kenganda peeps are going to be watching and tell everyone else. Anyways, so why did you come to Uganda for, like this time around? Yeah.
Well, basically, I came in Uganda to paint her.
No, no way.
Okay.
Not
No,
on.
no, no, no. Can you look on the other side, please? Yeah. So I came to Uganda basically because I fell in love with Uganda. Uganda is so awesome. It's my 5th tour in Uganda. And I do believe I have something special to accomplish in East Africa. So that's why I'm here. I came here to continue to develop my relation with East Africa. On my last tour, I painted Radio Mosé, a tribute for Radio Mosé, which went completely viral, which brought me to national television, which brought me on stage in front of 32,000 people with José Caméléon for the Saba Saba Festival, which brought me to paint NBS Studio, which brought me to paint Bobby Wine's portrait, and then even now I painted the Eddie Kenzo's office, and so it's just growing. I love to produce my albums, my music album in different countries with different producers, different sounds, different approaches. So now my new album, which is going to be my 15th album, is completely produced in Uganda as a duo album with Zex Bilanji Lanji, which is an amazing dancehall artist from Kampala. And so I came also to finish the studio for the album, do videos and all of that beautiful promotional stuff.
First of all, I'm not going to do a standing ovation, but a sitting ovation. So here goes.
Yeah.
Go Monk.E. Thank you for loving Uganda, man.
Thanks Uganda for loving me.
Roger
it's
that.
A mutual relation. It's definitely a reciprocate. And en français, réciproque. Une relation réciproque.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay.
It's a relation. Exactly. Thank you for translating. And
Maya, say something. I can barely.
You can talk. I didn't paint your lips. I paint your eyes. So you're good. You can talk. So
this is our model Maya. She's going to say hi, just only hi.
Hi people, my name is Pimaya. I'm from Uganda and thank you for watching. I'm having my face painted and after you see the rest of the painting. Thank you for watching.
In other news, I'm going to learn on her back.
let's do it now.
Okay.
You want to turn around, Queen?
Yeah, sure.
Just a second.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, how are you loving Uganda so far?
Well, I think for a long time, Mexico became my second house. I started going back and forth to Mexico.
Why?
I went there for 16 times because for many reasons. One, because culturally it's amazing. Second of all, because they fell in love with me. So I had to, it's always good as an artist to feel valued, to feel seen. They always say that no one is prophet in its own country. So I feel that when I go out of my country, people recognize more my value, want to collaborate with me, feel the urgency to connect with me. So when I went into Mexico, it just became love at first sight. And after developing that relation, I went 16 times to tour there in 17 of the 32 states. So I've been back and forth, meeting different people, having different sponsors, different collaborators. And now I just felt that after discovering Uganda, my heart is called in East Africa. So after having the capacity to develop strong relations in Mexico and in other countries, I felt that that new country calling me naturally, where the spirit is calling me, is Uganda. So I feel happy to be able to learn Luganda, to meet people, to have access to the culture, to the food, to the weather, to the landscape. It's the Pearl of Africa. Africa is already special, so when you're in the Pearl of Africa, it's a double stellar bang.
Dead. Thank you, Monk. Meanwhile, I've been a video vixen for Monk.E before for his song Level Up. You should check it out on YouTube.
You should.
And he did body. I was the first Ugandan to have the body art.
Yes.
Yeah, I was the first Ugandan to ever be body arted.
Yeah, and it was amazing.
By Monk.
It was.
Yes.
It was with the amazing photographer Papa Shut It.
Yes.
And,
Hi, Papa.
And the result is amazing. It's still a part of one of my favorite result, not just because of what I painted, but it's also the way you document. So whenever I have to take myself the picture, it's not as high of a level than when I have a professional photographer that is there to document. So big shout out to all the photographers that I've encountered in my journey around the world. You always enhance my way to document these beautiful ladies and men that I'm painting around the world.
Have you heard that, guys? Monk.E for you. Anyway, now a break on the questioning, so we are going to practice on her back. Cut. Look at this.
Wow.
So Monk, I wanted to find out what key issues we should consider, like me who wants to learn how to do the body art, minus being a real artist. Yeah. So
What are the important things to consider?
yeah.
So one of the most important things to consider is the respect and the comfortability of your models. It's really not like, I'm not into soft porn, I'm not into all of these things. The body is has a beautiful natural architecture, and the idea of body painting is to enhance and to show that architecture. So it's not about, to me at least, it's not about having suggestive sexual thing. It's not about trying to flirt with women. This is not what body painting is about. It's really about the art of using the body as the canvas and using the muscles, the angle, the shadow and the lights that already are on the body, and to enhance it to create a beautiful art piece. So I would say the first part to consider is the model and their level of comfortability, their respect, their limitation. You need to consider all of this into what you're gonna paint and on which body parts you're gonna paint. Also, you need to make sure that the product you use are non-toxic.
Which are those?
You could use like for me right now, I'm using like a children water-based paint, which is not that good for body painting because it cracks after a little moment, but at least it's good for the skin. It's really non-toxic and everything. But if you want to do really like body painting for models on a runway or dancers that are gonna dance and all of this, you need to go really buy professional body painting paint.
What's it called? Like, do you have like a recommendation?
No, I don't have a brand to recommend or anything. When I do like full bodies, I go buy that paint in professional makeup or cinema shops, which they cost a lot more. That's why I don't mind if the paint crack a little bit. It's washable really easily and everything, so that's what I use for now. I would say another thing to consider would be your documentation. So if you don't have a photographer, make sure you have good lightings at home. Make sure you have a good understanding of how to frame the body and how to position the body for it to be interesting.
You can see how we positioned Maya today. Lit. And also check out my third eye. Let me do a thinking.
Yeah. Okay, let me help you out. Add some colors to it. It will fit with what you're wearing anyway.
Okay. Oh my days. Oh, cool. We're killing this bitch. So Monk.E is going to do a final splash, and it's not final, but we're almost done. Okay. And that splash is necessary. Yay to the splash. The kiss. claims it's ticklish. Sorry, boo.
Okay. Just to add a bit of forms to it.
Yeah, this guy's putting me in the mood for aquatic.
So Monk.E, I wanted to find out how many countries you've been to in Africa and which one is your favorite.
Look at you. I've been to Gabon, I've been to Rwanda, to Kenya, and to Uganda. So only 4 countries thus far. Where we at?
Which is your favorite?
Where are we at?
Uganda. Uganda. So yeah.
You got it. Okay. I went to Kenya twice. I went to Gabon twice. I went to Rwanda once. And I went to Uganda 5 times.
You have your answer, guys.
You have it.
This is the bomb. Pearl of Africa,
my
dude.
favorite African country is Mexico.
Jokes on me.